Hi everyone, Pattaya Thailand here. Well, at last I can finally get access to that P, the Pattaya sign. Come on, let's have a look. So before we get into the detail of my decision, hence the title of this vlog, the other day I posted a vlog and that was my monthly spend. Is it time to go home? And I wasn't ready to answer, but now I am, and I promise you guys you'd be the first to know. But before we get into the detail, we can finally go to the platform. Absolutely beautiful. One of, if not the most exciting cities in the world. I know a lot of you guys out there can appreciate what I'm trying to do, because you understand how good Pattaya is, and that's what all this is about. It's the love for Pattaya, it's the enjoyment of producing vlogs for you guys, but then it's balancing it with real life, finances, all the boring stuff, medical, and the list goes on. But enough waffle, look at this for a view. I was just about to do this clip and I noticed we've got a drone up there. What a place to send the drone. Impressive. But anyway, back to this. So, in the last video, there was 3 options. Option 1, stick it out, grind it out, earn as much as I can on YouTube. And if it doesn't work and you run out of money, then go back to England. Option 2 is back and forth throughout the year, maybe work and earn a bit in England, and then come to Pattaya for 3 or 4 months, then back to England to find a contractor job that will allow me to do that. Option 3 is completely bail out now while the channel's young, go and just come to Pattaya once a year or whatever it be. 3 choices, and now is the time to make a decision. And you might be thinking, why make the decision now 1 month in? Because I think it'll be better to make the decision now based on my 4 weeks, 5 weeks here in Pattaya, knowing what I'm like, knowing my spending, knowing the willpower, the discipline not to party, all of that stuff. I've got a better picture than I could have ever had before staying in England. So, let's get into it. So let's face it, and well, let me share with you, you might not know, But I think you probably will if you've been following the vlogs. My biggest challenge in this 5 weeks, 1 month here in Pattaya is the temptation to go out, party and drink. It's so much harder than you think. It's okay saying get a hobby, do this, stay in, have some Weetabix, have some Cocoa Pops. I've tried. It's so difficult. And we don't come to Pattaya to stay in and eat Weetabix. We come to enjoy Pattaya for what it is. The best city in the world. Amazing nightlife. It involves alcohol, singar, partying, getting home at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I give respect and credit to everybody who lives out here and is able to be disciplined and stay in. Fair play to you. But I'm struggling, guys. So it leads me on to the decision. I can rule out option 3, which is to bail out and to give up on Pattaya, to maybe come once a year or not at all, and to give up on my channel. No. Which leaves us option 1 and option 2. Option 1, stay here, grind it out, try and get more than the £900 I'm earning on YouTube. And, you know, over time that will grow, hopefully. Or option 2 is to go back to England, to sort my shit out, and to build a bit of a safety net, work, earn, and to come back out. Option 1, option 2, which one is it going to be? Well, the reason why it's taken me a number of days and why I didn't answer it on the last vlog when I said, am I going home, question mark, is because I didn't actually know. I needed to consider everything, not just emotions and feelings, but really think through around the self-discipline, the ability to stay in and not party, or to go out there, and all of that stuff. And it's like I said to you, it's difficult. So anyway, the decision is option 2. That's what I've decided. It'll involve Pattaya. So I've got a 5-year visa, the DTV, Destination Thailand visa. And I've got a 12-month condo contract. And I own a motorbike here. So the plan of action is a bit of back and forth to England. So the reason behind this is to earn some money. I have options over in England to work as a contractor, to earn money, and then to come back out. And the reason for this decision is my inability, no matter what, to stay in and to eat them Weetabix, eat them Cocoa Pops. But I'm excited about the channel, I'm excited about Pattaya, and I want both of them to be a part of my life. But realistically, I'd rather sort the shit out now than wait until the pot's completely empty. You know, because potentially I could run out of money this year. But if I take action now, then there's an opportunity to make it last the full term of the visa, which is 5-year visa. So let's give you some more detail. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm not going to hide anything. I'm going to literally tell you what it is. And I can't think of a better place to do it but here. It is absolutely boiling though. It's about 35 degrees. We're still in the Songkran period, but I've wanted to come to this sign for so long. I came in January, as you guys know. I came again this month and I couldn't get in. So rather than doing it in the comfort of the condo, I can't think anywhere better to discuss this with you. Right, I'm just gonna nip back up them steps, get a bottle of water, and then we'll continue. Whew, that's better. So it's important, as well as talking about the pros, but to talk about the cons. So I've mentioned the biggest con being the ability to stay in, having the willpower to stay in. And I understand a lot of people have said you're in holiday mode, that'll wear off, but 5 weeks in, I just can't see it. It has eased off, but even going out once, twice a week is still blowing the budget. The positives though, on the pros, you know, really settled in, feels like home, super comfortable in Cozy Beach, amazing condo, great value, very happy with it. Motorbike, the Owl, brilliant. So it's all that is there, but at the end of the day, it comes down to how realistic is it to continue financially. And I know some of you might say, well, stick out the YouTube, it might really take off and it might be your biggest mistake. Well, I'm not giving up on the YouTube and I'm not giving up on Pattaya. What I'm saying is I'd rather do it in a steady, safer way than just go all out until I run out of money completely. And it did surprise me. I didn't expect it to be so difficult. I've been a 2-week millionaire every single time I've been here and spent £4,000 in a week on holiday. I've been that person, and it's brilliant doing that, but it's so different when you're living here. Now, the good thing about choosing option 2 is an opportunity to build a little bit of a foundation, a pot of money, but also if I go back to England, I have the option to then consider renting out my property, which could provide £1,000 a month. And I'd rather be there to facilitate that rental process to get that tenant in. So even though it's option 2 at the minute, this is a 5-year plan, and there's a very high chance that I can get exactly what I want in 6 to 12 months time. I have to say, in terms of pros and cons, literally, I mean, even meeting new people, new friends, Webby and his mates, the people I've met on the subscriber meetups, you know, Mike and Steve and all these good lads I wouldn't have met if it wasn't for YouTube. And meeting people, it's not about being lonely out here, it's the opposite of that for me. There's been someone to speak to every day, there's been something to do every day. So the only con is the financial security. You know, I am 39 years old, I'm not retired, I am able to earn money at this age, and that could just make things more comfortable. So there's the decision. And you might, if you're still watching, you might be wanting a little bit of detail. When is Pattaya Hour going back to England? And when are you coming back? So I'm leaving, and that will be in the first week in May. By that point I would have done 2 months here, 60 days. Remember, with the DTV I can do up to 6 months at a time, so it's not because of the visa, it's a multi-entry visa, as you guys already know. So when I come back in I get another 180 days. I've not had to book another flight. I looked at flights and they're expensive. £700, £1,000, unless you're prepared to do a 50-60 hour leg. Thankfully, I still have the return ticket from the flight when I came here, and that was for immigration purposes really. Didn't expect to use it, but 60 days on, I'll use it. It's paid for. I think it was £600 return flight. There's a ticket there. So I can go home, earn a little bit of money, sort my shit out, and maybe even rent out the house. So then the next question is, when am I coming back? And for that one, easy for me to say, let's go back on the platform. So, even not official, my 40th is in August. May, June, July. 12 weeks, 3 months in England, with the vision of coming back in August for my 40th birthday and staying out here longer than I have done this 2 months. And if I'm in a really good position and I have got the house rented, there's potential of me actually staying out, and that excites me. And I just want to thank everybody who supported the channel by subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, meeting on a meet night, commenting on a live, buy me a coffee, super chat, however you've supported the channel, it's amazing. And remember, I started this channel in January this year, that's 2025, and I was very much holidaying at that point, and I've tried to make the move, and I'm still trying, and it will be an ongoing thing. Thankfully, I've got the DTV 5-year visa, the multi-entry, so I don't have to worry about that. All what I have to worry about is myself and what I've got in my wallet, and being able to steady the ship and to generate an income. So, what's next for the channel? So, while I'm here in Pattaya, still 3 weeks here, I'm going to continue obviously to make videos for you guys, vlogs, meetups, live shows on a Tuesday and a Saturday. When I return to England, I still plan on doing live shows from England. Now obviously, I'm Pattaya Owl, I want a lot of my content to be here, but I've built up a community of people I want to keep in touch with, and we can talk about Pattaya. So I'd appreciate it if you can continue to support the channel, that will be amazing. And hopefully you're in it for the long game as well, and I'll continue to do my best. So from the Pattaya sign here in Pratumnak, overlooking the beautiful, beautiful pier. If you like this little vlog, give us a thumbs up, share, comment. If you've not already, please subscribe. Easy for me to say, sweat dripping off me here, but yeah, your support means the world, and I'm looking forward to this journey, and who knows where we'll be 5 years from now. Hopefully renewing the DTV as I live out here in Cozy Beach, let's hope. So until next time, I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.